Tonight, Houston Mayor John Whitmire says the city is ready for several planned protests in just a matter of minutes. Immigration rights groups will be protesting ongoing ICE raids, and tomorrow several protests against other Trump administration policies. These protests have been popping up around the country all week long. While many have been peaceful, some have led to clashes with law enforcement.
We have team coverage for you this evening, tracking the protests here in Houston. We start with Katira Winfrey, who's outside City Hall with more on what's being deemed the No Kings protest tomorrow. Katira.
I'm told this area outside of City Hall will be packed with people, tables, and tents for the No Kings rally. Houston is just one location for the protest organized by 5051 movement. I'm told that stands for 50 protests in 50 states for one movement. Houston City Hall is setting up for the No Kings protest, with unrelated immigration type protests happening in other parts of the state and country. Governor Abbott has the Texas National Guard on standby just in case.
We will use every tool that we can to ensure order across our state.
But Mayor John Whitmire and Houston 5051 organizers say it won't be needed.
We're working with the organizers, so, we at this point, we don't need any assistance. We know how to get things done in the city of Houston.
The protesters say they are planning for a peaceful Saturday rally and march, centered on community and pushing back against what they call President Trump's authoritarian policies.
All these different groups is that the reason they're coming together is because of how the current administration has been affecting them, and issues with cutting Medicare, cutting SNAP.
Houston 5051 organizer Ringo Bosley says this protest is a fight against constitutional violations, including President Trump's call for widespread deportations and his position on diversity policies at businesses and institutions.
We will not tolerate disobedience, destruction of property. That's just not who we are as a city.
Bosley says the No Kings protest is more than booths and tents. It will connect people to resources like food, but also writing stations to send postcards to legislators before ultimately taking a collective march through downtown.
Try to bring a lot of people from different voices, different, who wouldn't normally work together to kind of bridge them together.
Organizers and city leaders are calling for a peaceful protest, and we're told during the protest march, HPD will be blocking off the street to keep people safe. We also know that 6 other similar protests are being planned for the surrounding areas, also happening tomorrow. Reporting in Houston, Katira Winfrey, KHOU 11 News.
Safety is paramount. Katira, thank you.